A pleasant good afternoon to all. You know, we are amidst familiar faces. I think we all know each other. When I came in the room, most of the women, the international women, were coming near me and saying, "It is so nice to be here in Manila and to celebrate the Women's Month, which is the March, in this convention. And therefore, we all welcome you. But let me address you formally. Well, there are many government dignitaries here, whether past or present, policymakers, community leaders. Of course, all of you are my colleagues and the distinguished speakers. It is a great honor and privilege for all of us to be part of this gathering of women leaders. We are called the movers and shakers for global peace. This gathering of great minds, whether coming from government or civil society, is timely. It is a unique opportunity for us to collaborate with each other on the challenge of peace building and sustainable development, especially on our GPW theme, promoting women's leadership culture for peace and sustainable development from the home to the world. As what the speakers this morning have said, we should build bridges, not walls amongst us. It is ambition during this 3 days program, composed of 5 sessions, we shall discuss the important role of women in raising global-minded leaders towards building a peaceful and sustainable world. GPW believes that the family is a necessary foundation in order to achieve peace. It is also the ground wherein the seed, our children's character, can sprout and grow to become productive members of society. These issues, whether it is national or international, goes hand in hand with addressing the concerns and issues of the families. Thus, the nurturing nature and the dedication of mother, sisters, and daughters are needed in the leadership world as well as the family. We are fortunate we have dynamic speakers who are peace advocates themselves. They will share their vast experiences and wisdom on peace building and development. We foresee the meaningful results from these issues and concerns that will surface at this convention will definitely be the blueprint that will guide us in our advocacy for global peace. We welcome this gentleman who is brave enough to be among the women. And we would like to let you know there is no women's empowerment without the men's approving it. That is why we welcome the men to listen to us and understand the women. Wow, that's a great thing. His foundation is a supporters of women. Let's give him a big hand. You may read our book. You will be enlightened with all what we are saying there. As we welcome all of you in today's event, in behalf of the Philippine delegation, we wish to extend our appreciation and commendation to the organizers for the meaningful program laid out for the 5 sectors: the Business Forum, the Interfaith, the Educators Conference, the Youth Summit, the Service for Peace Forum, and the Global Peace Women Conference, which are timely and relevant. To the organizer, of course, I would like to mention our Director General for GPW International, Dr. Sunuk Kang. We are so delighted that you are on top of all of this. You know this lady? This lady is so dedicated and determined that I call her a pusher. She will not let you go until you finish your job on time. That is why we were able to produce the nice magazine or would call it program which presented. But unfortunately, the speakers who did not submit their speech ahead were not included in this book. They know who they are. But anyway, when you give us your copy of your speech, we can have an addendum to this book. So after you have delivered, please give us a copy of your speech because it will be formed as an addendum to this book. Because amazingly, yesterday, the fine gentlemen, including Chairman Moon, was raving at this book, including my husband. He read it the whole evening, and they were so astonished at and what the remarks of the women is there. So it's something to learn from. So read it, and I hope you will have a translation in Korean, this book. To the organizer, we thank you for choosing the Philippines as the site of this convention. Let us give them a big round of applause. We wish you all a fruitful participation, and most of all, to our international delegates, a pleasant stay in Manila. We just would like to let you know, let me know if you're staying a day or another day, so we can bring you around to the best shopping area where you can buy very reasonable items. And we will give you a free ride and free lunch with us. So let me know if you are staying after the 4th. We will have time for you. Thank you. Have a good day.